Hi, my name is Julie Liffler, and I'm an energy medicine practitioner and teacher. And I often get people talking to me about challenges that they have with sleep. So either they have a hard time getting to sleep, or they wake up in the middle of the night and then have trouble falling back asleep. So I'm here to show you a few techniques to guide you through a bit of a routine that maybe you can do before bed to help you release the day and prepare your body for a restful night's sleep. These are simple Eden energy medicine techniques, and they help to calm your nervous system, balance your energy, and bring your body and your mind back into harmony so that everything is ready to just shut down and let the day go. Okay, and so here we go. We're going to start with a technique called expelling the venom. And so you can do this sitting down or standing up. And so I take my hands, rub them, shake them off, take a breath. And then I will take my hands and I will send them backwards and then up and making a fist, almost like I'm grabbing anything that was frustrating in my day, and then I will send it down with a sound shh. And I will do that 2 more times. Shh. Shh. And then the 4th time, I will just do it slowly. Shh. Gently sending it down into the earth anything that I do not want to take with me as I go to sleep. This movement clears tension out and it helps to release any frustration or stuck energy from the day. And so when we combine it with the sound, shh, and the intention to move that through, it signals to the body that it's okay to let that go now. Okay, and so the next technique we're going to do is called taking down the flame. And so for this one, again, I start my hands and I rub them together. Shake that off, put them on my thighs, take a deep breath. And then I bring my hands up overhead and I place it in kind of a steeple. And as I bring it down, I will make the sound and then I take a deep breath. And I bring my thumbs to between my eyes. I'll take another deep breath and then bring my hands to my heart. And then I'll take another deep breath and bring it to my belly button. And then I'll take another deep breath. And I'll draw my hands down, my legs. Sending that also down into the earth. This draws the energy down from the head, and so if you have anything that you're stressed or panicked about, it helps to bring that down, and it helps to make you feel more grounded. It's perfect before bed because it calms down the mental chatter that might be going on as you review your day. And it connects you back into your body. So that was taking down the flame. The next technique is called triple warmer smoothie. And so for this one, you take your hands and you rub them together, create some warmth. And then you place your palms over top of your eyes. You can keep your eyes open or closed, whatever feels best for you. Take a deep breath here. One more deep breath. And as you breathe out, kind of drag your fingers over your eyes. Bring them to your temples. Take a deep breath here. Drag them even further. And then take a deep breath. And your fingers are over top of your ears. And then trace behind your ears, down the side of your neck. You can hang on your shoulders. We often feel a lot of tension here, so you can give that a bit of a squeeze. And then you bring your hands down to rest over your heart, and you take a deep breath here. And so this one is for your triple warmer meridian. Triple warmer is a meridian and an energy system, and it governs the stress response. And so when the stress response or triple warmer is overactive, you might feel anxious or wired or restless at night before bed. And so by smoothing it, you're letting your body know that it is safe and that it's time to rest. You're taking a bit of the edge off in that energy system. So that was triple warmer smoothie. Next, we'll move to spooning the feet. And so I keep a stainless steel spoon next to my bed. Actually, I always have a stainless steel spoon with me. And so what we're going to do here is we're going to use it gently to rub the bottom of our feet. And so you can do 1 foot at a time. And you just take the back of the spoon and you just rub your feet. I like to do figure eights here. And you can rub the arches and the heels, the side. You can rub the balls of your feet, get the toes, side of your feet, ankles, all of that. And you do both feet. You can do this at the side of your bed or in a chair. Figure eights, just take your time, breathe, and notice how grounding this makes you feel. And so your body has an electrical polarity. It's kind of like a battery with a positive and negative. And over time, with stress and how much we use screens these days, and even just, all of the emotions that we go through kind of scrambles our polarity. And so the stainless steel spoon helps to reset and to ground that energy, to help us reconnect with the Earth's energy, which then helps to calm us. And it's one of my favorite ways to ground and to anchor, especially when I can't get my feet into the grass. I bring a stainless steel spoon everywhere. So that is spooning the feet. And the next technique is called the heart and neurovascular connection. And so for that, we've got these points on our forehead. They're called the neurovascular points. And so these are great to help us calm ourselves and bring blood back to our forebrain. And so you simply put one hand on your forehead, covering both sets, your other hand on your heart. And you just take some breaths here. Just relax your shoulders. You can even do this laying down. And you might even feel pulsing at those points on your hand. So it just helps to help you think more clearly or get rid of some of those stressful thoughts. Takes the charge out of any of the emotions associated to those heart thoughts. And also helps to soothe your heart energy, especially if anything is swirling in your mind before bed. Just take a breath. All right. And so the last technique is called the crown pull. And this one is really great to kind of release the tension from your head. And I also like to use it as a visual to release any of the thoughts that are swirling. And so it's when you take your hands and you rub them, shake them off. Put your hands, the tips of your fingers in the middle of your forehead, and you kind of push down. And then you pull apart, kind of dragging your fingers over your forehead. And then you're going to do the same thing, starting at your hairline and actually going all the way down, kind of like as if there's a suture line in your head there. And you press down, then you rake. It helps for headaches. And so you just kind of visualize any of those thoughts that are stuck in your head, releasing those kind of like butterflies. It opens up the flow through your head. You get to the bottom of the skull here and maybe spend a little bit of time pushing through. And then you can hang on your shoulders a bit. And finish with your hand on your heart. And take one final deep breath in. And so that's a variety of techniques that could help you get to sleep quicker, stay asleep longer, because it really just calms your energy and helps you release the day. You can use one technique, all of the techniques, a few of the techniques, whatever works for you. And so I hope that helps and that you enjoy. Take good care. Have a good sleep.